that culminates into the budget framework paper for financial year 2024-2025. Today marks the fourth step in the formulation of the next budget for the next financial year. We shall provide performance reports on the departmental performance for the previous financial year 2022-2023 and the ongoing service activities for 2023-2024. The theme of the next year's budget and planning process for 2023-2024 is monetization of the economy through commercial, agriculture, industrialization, and market access. The above theme comprises the first development model pillars into our planning process, especially pillar number 1, which is into the value addition, chain, and commercial processing and development. Let's embrace this approach in order to fight poverty and increase our household income. Honorable members and invited guests, assessments for council funds the government of Uganda for the support and temporary release of funds to enable and support service delivery in the Kasese municipality. The Ministry of Health supported the municipality with the COVID-19 double recovery. The Ministry of Local Government provided the garbage collection truck and another truck and the market agricultural trade improvement program purposely for improving the hygiene in the newly constructed market. Equally, to enhance and localize the Sustainable Development Goal, SDG 11 of development, livable cities and urban communities, government had through the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development continue to receive support from World Bank to develop and beautify a system and infrastructure and housing that is notable in the construction of some selected roads in the municipality. The road infrastructure included paving of roads, street lighting, greening and tree planting around roadsides, drainage channels and parking spaces on some selected roads. Thus, the following have been so far achieved. You are already tarmacking the Margarita, Rwenzoris Road, Kitaliki, Bus Satura, 3rd Street, Boyago, Recent Roads, under the Usman project. So far, 36.8 kilometers of road has been graded, where 11.2 kilometers in Central and 26.6 kilometers in Yamamba Division. In addition to the above, Council has managed to gravel 3 kilometers on Chababenga Road and 40 meters of reinforced concrete culverts of 600 millimeters diameter installed in 1 kilometer on Machembo Road, gravel of 10 meters of reinforced concrete culverts of 900 millimeters diameter installed in 1 kilometer of Kahindo Road, and gravel of 14 meters of reinforced concrete culverts of 600 millimeters diameter installed. Furthermore, the city developed channels in Field Girls in the Scamp Lower and Kanyandea Road, where skirting along the road reserves and mobile ground has also been done. Comrades, today Kasese municipality is suffering negative effects of climate change that has resulted in 2 flash floods, extreme soil erosion, breaking of roads, gardens formation, and high temperatures, extreme coldness during the morning that cause extreme breathing around our homes, gardens, and along hills. I call upon all our residents to grow trees, conserve and adopt water harvesting systems, avoid the cutting of trees and indiscriminating waste disposal in order to have a sustainable livelihood and clean environment. Comrades, Kasese Municipal Council has embarked on 3 policy changes that are geared towards the management of our urban life, community feedback and accountability, hygiene and sanitation to improve on behavior change in the communities and our efforts, and to involve urban population in the management of council affairs. The municipality has embarked on private garbage collection system. 2 companies were contracted to handle garbage collection from our residential premises, commercial premises, and institutions at the coast. Urban local governments have been suffering declining local revenue collection due to the effects of COVID-19 and other policy changes like the non-collection of local user fees, despite the huge burden of high cost waste collection. We have decided to embrace this strategy in order to reduce the burden of garbage accumulation against scarce resources. We thank the urban communities that have fully embraced this move, and we appreciate the village council chairperson for the mobilization and sensitization towards this approach. No doubt, our town is getting cleaner and greener every passing day. Secondly, council has embarked on community barangas, stroke meetings. The teaching officers have been instructed to hold village and water community stakeholder meetings to inform the population the planning process of council and provide a feedback on subsidy delivery. We thank Radio There FM that for the free talk show on every Wednesday, starting 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. to allow us to communicate government programs and council service delivery. Thirdly, council has embraced a new e-tax payment regime that is automation of all council payments called IRAS, integrated in the automation system. Council no longer issues out bank slips, but rather the payments are automatically invoiced upon data entry, and the PRN's payment reference number is issued to the client for payment, and it's what you enter stroke use when making the payment with your mobile phone or bank account. Stroke bank adjacent under the ERA portal payment section. The receipts comes automatic and one prints for visual. More tax education and sensitization meetings will be held. It's hoped that the system will stem off leakages, promote transparency, and ease revenue administration. On the side of health, the goal is to reduce mobility and mortality from various causes for health and protecting population, contributing to national socio-economic development and the National Vision 2040. Thanks to the government through the Ministry of Health for allocating resources for the construction of a 2-unit staff quarters at the Local Center 4 and the construction of an OPD complex which are ongoing at the facility. Government is in the process of elevating the Local Center 4 to a district hospital, elevating the Railway Center 2 to Railway Center 3. And also having a plan of elevating Railway Center 2 to Railway Center 3 and Railway Center 3 to Railway Center 4. Honorable members and corporates, the status of Getway Hospital facility is fair and progressive. As council, we are committed to continue allocating our resources towards stability in order to provide adequate medical services in the municipality values. I call upon all civil society organizations, development partners to lend us the support and contribute towards the full functionality of the facility due to scarcity of resources. I want to thank the development partners, the business community, all technical officers and elected leaders for the vigorous sensitization and mobilization strategies towards the realization of the budget estimates of the financial year 2022-2023. Allow me to inform you of the performance of the municipal as summarized below. Budget performance for financial year 2023 as at 30th June 2023. Budget and local revenue was at 0.2, and we managed actually to collect 1.24. So here we scored up to 101%. I thank all our taxpayers for this. Central government transfers, we had budgeted for 45 billion, and we only managed to get 34 billion, and we were at 75%. Other government transfers were budgeted 812 billion shillings. We only managed to get 713, and we were at 87%. Donor funds were budgeted for around 78 million, and we managed to get only 20, and we were at 26%. So the total budget was around 47 billion, but we operated at 36.4 billion shillings, making it 76%. That is the last financial performance. The above performance is an effect of hard work and the commitment of our staff in the entity. Bravo to all of you. Asante sana. Honorable members, allow me to highlight few achievements made during the end of the financial year 2022-2023. Under works and technical resources department, during the financial council approved loan fund was around 79 million shillings, 89 million shillings underway, 78 million shillings from external financing, that is Baylor, Uganda Mill, and VNG International. However, despite the budget cuts, the following were also done. We distributed culverts, drainage channels, disposed of debris and grass cutting along reserve, and upgraded 48.5 kilometers in the Mwamba and Central Division, and installed 36 meters of research concrete culverts of 600 millimeters diameter. Reconstructed the maternity wall up to roofing level at Rwenzoris Center 4, which was led by Rotary Club, together with the community fundraising. Established a functional blood transfusion unit at Rwenzoris Center 4. Laboratory expansion and operationalization at KMC Center 3 by Baylor, Uganda. Procured one delivery bay for PWDs at KMC Center 3. Constructed a 2-classroom block with an office at St. Emmanuel Primary School. Constructed a 2-classroom block with an office at Kiara Primary School. Constructed a 5-star latrine at Mount Rwenzoris School. Constructed a 5-star latrine at Nyamamba Primary School. Facing and restoration of Casas Awakening. Generated 20,000 seedlings and distributed them to over 10 farmers within the municipality. Constructed roof sheds in the Bescam, Kitoro, Kigoro, Habitat, Atadoba, and Kerembe markets. To mention a few. What are my priority plans? We shall strengthen the education system within the municipality through the government working hand in hand with the parents as well as other stakeholders to reduce illiterate rates within the community. Parents should need to support the UPE and youth to ensure that children are in schools where the increasing number of dropouts due to increase in crime within the area. We shall talk about the year. If I can go thematic, amasukuru tukoma birekeranya kwabana abana leta tukao sangayo oira usana Roma ndeni uti haki shere za mwana twangao wekele tumalao bali sababu chama lekenda go bomweka even when government needs better eliwe tuchaba na leta soma abataka itego kutima ba tonge eliwe tuchaba because abana bakenda go musukuru uniform government sere ulanga ebitabu government sere ulanga nengana government sere haroma na kake akamukitileza yako kwa mapiti meetings iyo how man about the management school baba saba nerele kalemba tumulisha matamba we kama sisi nisomesha aba kisha kwa hapo ni sasa mko aba na wajikaye abantu basoma sisi ndi hapo ni sina jogo hii ya retention saba na kesho kwa hapo sisi wewe kwa chuo cha program. Continuous supervision of cash projects by every individual, insurance on bringing the town by putting much emphasis on arresting the loitering animals which destroys the trees as well as the greenery. Now that's what the matter. The Kasese town almost had a farm. A shaman and a girl of Kasese town on the English. Now you see we take and we are sharing after sharing the water. But Nation Bono, Nation Bono, National Water, sitting in the water of the super Abba. But on running a letter, that's a little I'm from the water. On running the key in the water. So we are turning this stone into a farm. Now, as another had a net, they read the net, necessarily the net, say a little aside, because it's up and it's Hama kwa na mwisho wa Mungu eshamba na kupenda sahamba itwa ulana tulaye twabara hambayu so eshamba wallahi itukidi ule twasaba tukosuya omuntu wabagenda choko wakati shakwa bitukitaka kazana nacho eshamba ni shamba pana Mr. Paul Brown eshamba ni shamba ni moto sehemu bahari implement the policy ya sahaba basi Mukana kiko wale kwa kushabe kazi baba siye otherwise eto ya kushabe kwa baba kijana continuous stakeholder engagement concerns delivery tables with the stakeholders revenue enhancement field inspection and monitoring by both political leaders and stakeholders namba ndogo kwa Masinji yasa abachoma na mswa. Masinji yasa abahonda mukasa au mara batatu. Wamasama budget ya kwa. Mtu kana soro bilioni kuma eshama kafura ka shama bilioni mabuna sana. So itakuwa kwa mbele kwa sababu ya tikama shama tabula sahari chini. Betu omwagana ya batema na mswa abachana abamwana wa tuna Kongora haikuwa hali ekamu yenu abantu banamanene ya solo niyo ubutubali kituma kandi 75% tukaye kuti kwa kama umashaka soro ya 5% ya pesa tu mara tumoja. So the first mobilizer of the soul of my child is you, the child of the local council 1, the child of the local council 2, and the 100 members of council. Otherwise, the community must come back. This town will not grow. See, at the cooler, the Calaba. Could never have to house today. What for is next? So, it was an easy to say, Gasa, by purpose to the love of the system and spectrum to hear a bear. It was the success as you love you are, sir. Coming to go away. Tuangalia msono wote kule. Ndipo tumepata na sababu you are doing your job. Vitu vya wakati wote kaya. Bakasa kule kwa efforts. That's why the number of organizations of revenue mugini you. Kama sisi ya wamebaki chache tu mambo babela. Abantu kule kufurahia maese kama babela. Abantu kule sianza kama babela. Wakati bana the services ya masenyeres kama babela. Tukaelea kwa msono kama so they did about the Mahaduli sharing for consulting the social. So look at what way now to this one now comes to the Ministry. Road being the Ministry of Works for more access connectivity roads to improve from our road network in priority, strengthening public-private partnership on service delivery, then the requisition of a new radar from the central division, from the central government. We urge all developers to seek for building guidance from the different grants. All the town grant is expected to avoid future litigation. Hakuna national account. Tuute mtoto nene communities chapa solution na mwana customers ile tunayopeleka kuja abantu mwabihimba elikulokinga isasecurity rate mwabihimba road mwabihimba isasecurity rate. Tukiwa tukayapulaniwa, we shall break those houses. We shall break those houses. Isibire sanzera, isibire nyaruya, amaitaka isibire access kwa bantu. Wame ulichapa sisi watu wa kasaka kwa Mungu, kuwa hiyo kushule. If you are in Gaza, I will be there, no kuwa hiyo kuja, wewe ndio kula. Because there is record for God and my country, for God and my kingdom, Mungu